my name is Christina. I'm the current president of ISEC in Australia. I'm really sorry that I could not be with you today. I'm currently in Morocco attending the International Presidents meeting where globally all the leaders of ISEC will come together to discuss how we will push young people across the world forward towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. So in December of last year, I had the opportunity to represent Australia at the United Nations headquarters in New York, where ISEC was able to host the first summit of young people towards the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. And together at that summit, we were the first youth organization to declare that we were going to fight for awareness and the action towards the Sustainable Development Goals. And we were able to do this not just as a youth organization, but with collaboration between our partners as well as the regional banks, namely the Asian Development Bank, as well as the United Nations Envoy for Young People. So what does that mean for us? If we look at how ISEC has worked over the past 6 months, we can see that ISEC, just this small youth organization, a bunch of young people fighting towards the Sustainable Development Goals. One example of a project that Australia has been able to implement towards moving the SDGs forward is called The Real Me. We identified that in Australia we have a problem with Islamophobia. And what we were able to do is, using our young people and using our partners overseas, we were able to send 5 young Australians to Bahrain to learn about Islam, to learn about different cultures, to learn about the Middle East, come back to Australia and start to fight Islamophobia through the millennials in order to build a stronger Australia for the future. So as you can see, this is an example of some of the projects we have done over the past 6 months. But this is not enough. The Sustainable Development Goals are the largest and most ambitious goals that the world has ever set. And Australia, we need to be the role models across society, across the globe, in order to push the SDGs forward. We can be the country that can really demonstrate to the world how Australians can fight for the Sustainable Development Goals. So what do we need to do to take this forward? The first thing is we need to identify what we care about, what we're going to fight for. We need to have that goal. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to tell you what young people care about. Which SDGs do young people want to fight for? But you need to think about what makes sense, what do you care about, and what does your company care about? Do you care about innovation? Do you care about decent work and jobs? Do you care about quality education? Whatever it is, we need to find that project. And that is why we brought all these young people here and why we brought you here. Not just to give a speech, but to work together with young people, to collaborate on what we care about together, create projects to move forward. So in this launch, we need to get serious. We need to make a plan, we need to make a goal, and we need to make deadlines to making this happen.